What happens when a good man's world burns to the ground? Not because he faltered, but because he was faithful. This is the story of a man who lost everything but refused to let go of the one who mattered most. Job was a man of complete integrity, deeply reverent and wealthy beyond measure. He had it all until the day the heavenly courtroom allowed a test. Disaster struck like lightning. In rapid succession, messengers arrived breathless. Raiders stole his oxen and donkeys. Fire from heaven consumed his sheep. Other raiders took his camels. And a mighty wind collapsed his eldest son's house, killing all 10 of Job's children in one tragic moment. Job rose, tore his robe, shaved his head, fell to the ground, and worshipped. "Naked I came from my mother's womb," he said, "and naked I will depart. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. May the name of the Lord be praised." But the test wasn't over. Painful sores broke out over his entire body. He sat in ashes, scraping himself with broken pottery, grieving and in agony. His wife told him to curse God and die. His closest friends came, sat with him in silence for 7 days, then began to insist he must have sinned to deserve this. Job maintained his integrity, yet cried out in despair, "My days are swifter than a weaver's shuttle, and they come to an end without hope. My spirit is broken." After chapters of debate and despair, God finally spoke from the whirlwind. Not with answers, but with awe-inspiring questions about the cosmos and creation. Job was humbled. "My ears had heard of you," he whispered, "but now my eyes have seen you." God's test is not like our test. It is not meant to break us, but to reveal us and to reveal him to us. In the ash heap, when every earthly hope had died, Job discovered that God was not distant. He was present in the mystery. Sometimes God lets everything else be stripped away, so that he alone remains as our foundation. Our hope does not die when our circumstances die. Our hope dies when we believe God has abandoned us. Job's story screams that he is not. He is present in the whirlwind of your crisis, and he will speak. The breakthrough may not be the restoration of things, but the revelation of a Savior so mighty, so personal, that seeing him is enough. When all seems lost and hope feels dead, hold on to your integrity and hold out for God's presence. The story did not end in the ashes. Because Job clung to God through the unimaginable, the Lord blessed the latter part of Job's life more than the former. What was restored was not a replacement, but a testimony. Your pain is not your finale. God's purpose is not to destroy you, but to display his faithfulness to you and through you. Don't curse the ashes. The one who meets you there is preparing you for a double portion.